Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here going to work in my altered book journal again. So let's say hi and hugs quick here. Hi and hugs to Robin, Ellen, Peg, and Jane. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. And yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a relaxed kind of a video today. Excuse me, I'm just taking my sweater off. I'm already warm. All right. So, as of last time, we got all of our pockets in the back created and our pages figured out. We did a little bit of this decorating, I think. And then I may have done this on my own. So this is a pocket. This is one of the window pockets. And then these are just blank for writing. And then I did cover the back and then this. So that's where we are. And I was kind of starting from the back, but I was thinking these two are just plain old. I was thinking about jumping over and doing a pocket. So maybe we'll do that. Okay, good place to start. I'm gonna cut this so that we don't have that extra bulk on each side, and then we'll glue that down too. Okay. Glue stick. It's like, what do I need? Oh yeah, glue stick. Oh, so let's see. Looks like I need to kind of clip that in more of an angle. There we go. Now I have to get the little piece out. There it is. Anyway, today we're heading off to go watch my granddaughter play volleyball after bid, but what we're gonna do this morning is once it's open and everything, we're gonna go downtown to a store that we have here that it's great. It's what would you call it? It's kind of like a sporting goods store in a way, but mostly clothing and shoes and stuff, but kind of hiking type, sort of, LL Bean or Land's End sort of a place. Anyway, we're going because this girl needs a new winter coat, and it's only 41 degrees out there. I need a new winter coat because let's just say the zipper doesn't work on my current coat, which translated, that means since I bought it, I've gotten more fluffy and I can't get it around my middle. So anyway, I think I'm gonna use some of these. If there's one with one up in the corner, that would be awesome, but I don't know. Oh, darn, there isn't. Okay, well, I was hoping, because I would kind of like to, oh, well, there's that one too. Oh, I like the little girls. I think I'll do the little girls. I don't know what I'm going to do on the other side, but I want those little girls up there. Okay, so, I was going to tell you before I finish my coat story, I am going to kind of watch my clock, and we are going to cover pages for about a half an hour, and then we're going to start decorating too. Because I don't know about you, but it feels like we've been covering pages forever. It's the nature of the altered book beast. It's just a lot of covering to do, but I thought maybe we'd break it up with a little bit of decorating too. Anyway, yeah, so I need a new coat because I can't get it around my tummy. So there's that. It's not very happy news, is it? But yeah, my old coat, which I absolutely love, I was thinking about it this morning. I got that before going on a trip to Washington, D.C. for work. We went there to do an alumni gathering with alumni in the area. And I went with my friend Candy. And it was so fun. And the coat was perfect then. But it was such an incredible trip because I had never been to Washington, D.C. before. Candy had. Candy's quite a seasoned traveler, so I love traveling with her because I am not. And so, should I use that for covering the back of something? I think I will. She's very confident on, doing the trains and the transportation and all that stuff. And I'm not, because I just don't have much experience doing it and stuff. But anyway, it was really cool because our hotel was in walking distance, maybe 3 blocks, maybe a couple blocks, but maybe 3 blocks from the Lincoln Memorial and, the mall, as they call it. And, oh, I forgot to distress, so we'll do that. Anyway, so when you fly out of little old Helena, Montana, you got to go a day early wherever you go because there's just very limited flights. And so we had to go a day early, which was good. And then that day we spent being tourists, sightseeing and all. Let's see, I'm going to cover that. So we only really need this. And as I say, Candy had been there before, so it was awesome because she was like my own personal tour guide. So we spent time, on the mall and saw the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Memorial and the Vietnam Memorial. And then we went to the Smithsonian. That was super cool. I really loved that. And then we went to the White House just to see the White House. So it was just a really cool trip. I got to figure out what I'm going to put on this other page. Yeah, it's got to have some sort of something up there. Because, if I put that there, all you're going to see is just plain old. This is nice. That's a possibility. Oh, that's got something there. I might use that because this was a misprint. I printed it the wrong way. So anyways, yeah, it was wonderful. So we did that the day that we were there early, and then we actually had some time the next day, and then we had to get ready for our alumni gathering, and it was right in our hotel, so that was very convenient, and we had a wonderful turnout and everything, so that was really great. And, a lot of the people that I knew by name just from working with their names every day, but I'd never met, and so that was really fun. And then the next day / slash afternoon, it was more like afternoon, we took the train, which, as I said, I'm not experienced, and I'm a nervous Nelly when it comes to all of that. And the trains were just full of people. Well, at some point, a train came and Candy got on, and there was no room for me. Like, the doors were going to close. And I'm like freaking out. I grabbed her and pulled her back. I said, Candy, you can't leave me like that. And she's like, oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, but she's just so comfortable with it. I wish I was that way, but I'm just not. I'm a small town girl. Don't get out much. So, oh yeah, that's going to be cute there. Okay. Well, that worked out while I'm blabbing away and not even hardly thinking about what I'm doing. So anyway, we got on the train and we went clear to the end of the line. I can't remember where that alum lived, but we went to visit this one alum that wasn't, we got all sorts of action happening here. I think I need a new glue stick. I'm not going to mess with that on camera. We'll just set this one aside and get a new one. I'm just going to grab this right now because I don't want this to dry, and it's right on my desk. So anyway, I don't remember the spot, but we were on that train a long time, got to the end of the line, and then he came and picked us up at the train station, and we went to his home, had a lovely visit and everything, and that was really fun. So yeah, so anyway, all that to say, my winter coat has great memories, and it is well traveled. So anyway, but much as I love it, and I still do love the coat, but much as I love it, I've got to let it go, because otherwise I'm going to get cold because it won't shut. Oh, okay, I'm going to grab a new glue stick for this part. Yeah, that one right here. I need to replenish. I try and keep an extra behind me so that when this happens, it's not a talk amongst yourselves moment. Okay, so we're going to do that. Now, I'd like to do one of my vintage Studio 717s. Ooh, might that be pretty? Let's do that. Or this one. I like that one. Okay, so yeah, so anyway, that's my very long and drawn out coat story. But I found a coat that I really like in Land's End catalog. But Mike said, well, let's see if we have something here in town that you'll like. And I said, okay. So we're gonna go. We haven't gone like shopping like that in forever. And I do really like to shop locally when I can. So, you know what I haven't done in forever is go to the antique shop. Oops. I would really like to fit that in one day. Ah, geez, Gail. Supposed to be quick and easy, but I was making it way hard, wasn't I? Okay, so what we're gonna do, gosh, I've got hairs tickling my arms. I'm wearing my little short-sleeved Gallatin Raptor shirt for volleyball tonight. It's, look at the color, isn't that pretty? I love the royal blue. Okay, and then cut you off here, and then I'm gonna also cut off a triangle because might as well not waste the paper, right? So that's our day. Gonna do that, and then I need to finish packing because we're spending the night. But let's see. As this airs, I will actually be headed to Billings, Montana for the divisional tournament. So I am exactly a week ahead on my filming right now, but I needed to get there because that weekend we're gone for 4 days. So, oh, but we had a fun little development last night. So, our granddaughter in Missoula, my son's gonna bring her, and now I think I can turn this over and do this side. Anyway, she is the same age as Addie's little sister, and so my son's going to bring her over before we go to Billings, and we're going to take her to Billings with us, and then the two cousins can hang out while big sister's playing volleyball. So that'll be fun to have her and get to see my son for an evening. He'll come bring her, spend the night, and then he'll head home and we'll head to Billings in the morning. So that's the plan there. Excited about that. And oh, I guess I need to do a tiny bit up there. So yeah, so busy, I'll tell you. Till this volleyball season gets over, we're gonna be like, okay, what do we do now? But what's great is, you know, the weather will be turning to where you don't necessarily want to be out on the roads anyway. It's taking me a half an hour just to do this page. Goodness. So anyway, that was a fun. My son called last night, and so it was fun to know that we'll have our little, as I call her, Missy Marin, with us. Be fun. So, and anytime I can help facilitate cousin time, I am so happy to do that because, because I think it's important that they have good time together. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Other side. I just haven't even, I mean, I've been filming so much trying to get ahead that I haven't even had any time to just work on this off camera and say, oh, look, I covered this page, and this page. I just haven't had any time to do that. I haven't gotten my mosaic page done for my Yuletide journal. It's just not enough hours in the day. There just aren't. Not enough. Okay. I am going to go through this book too. I'll show you in just a second what I'm going to do. I need to do that little edge. I'm going to go through the whole book, and where it's like this, I'm going to go down here and do a little bit of distressing on the middle, because I noticed that that's rather glaringly white. So we'll do that. Okay, let's glue these pages. Look at them curl, my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to do here and here is where I'm going to do. So, okay. Close the book and pull your page over till it meets the one behind it. That's been our mantra, hasn't it? Now this one, we're going to do the other way. But we really do have a lot of pockets and things to fill, so I kind of wanted to work on maybe doing a little decorating today too. Okay, so those are good. Now, let's check our time. I've got like 7 minutes. So maybe I know what we'll do. I'm going to grab a piece of coffee dyed paper. Let's get it torn down to the right size for a couple of pages, because those pockets at the back, I think I'll put a decorative page on one and a coffee dyed page on the other. I haven't used the red and green on this, kind of on purpose, because it's real bright. And I feel like these digitals of Rachel's are a little bit more subdued. So I'm just using coffee dyed paper. I have to have a stamping day one of these days. My strips are getting out of control. Oh, goodness. Yep, not enough hours in the day. Okay, so let's just see. Back here are our pages back here. We've got one there. So we want, I think, something, well, I don't know. That's too plain. I don't think so. We could do, this one's cute with the house. Okay, let's do that real quick. We'll get that one on there, and then we might have to call it and get to decorating. Not call it a video, call it onto a different task. So it was fun. One of my comments this morning that I read, was one of my subbies that she wears fingernail polish, and she said the last 2 colors I've worn were the exact same ones she had on. Like, she had chosen them before she saw mine on camera. Isn't that funny? I loved it. We may be more connected than we realize. Okay, so I want to do this. Oh, good, it's right. I don't have to cut it. I was worried I was going to end up missing some of that nice distressing on the edge. Good, and this one she can, whoever she is, whoever gets this journal, she or he, they can write on this. Or put a picture. You could also put a picture. All right, let's get that on there. And then we're gonna go back to the beginning and just kind of see what we might like to do on some pages. Oh, goodness sakes. That's a lot of glue right there. That edge is not coming up. let's just pop you on there. Yeah, I like that with the little house and then the church. That's cute. Okay. So then that's the inside of the pocket there. So I'm feeling like we could do let's do a coffee dyed on this side. Ugh. Heavy with the glue, this girl is, but you know what? Better that than not enough, because we want things to stay stuck. Okay. I'm going to put that on this side. Oh, shoot. That happens. Okay. Okay, so actually that pocket is done. Cool. We'll just clip it. This one's going to be on this side. So I'm going to just clip it and then on we'll go. Okay, and I do want to do this. Was this one? That one was already done. Okay, we can glue this in and then we'll get on. Let's see. I think I'm going to pull it this way from the back. Okay, I'm going to take off this clip so it's smoother. All right, here we go. Just going to go down here and down here, and see all those pulled out pages in the middle? They're not going to show. Okay, so once again, we're going to close the book and pull. And pull. Okay. We'll have no bubbling at the spine. We don't want that. Okay, so now, if I can get my glue put back together here. Oh my goodness. I tell you, sometimes I get so aggravated with my fumbliness. Why won't you go there? Gosh. It's a little scary. Okay, so there's that pocket. This one is going to be a pocket at the top. So I'll put that back in there. Okay. Now, let's go from the front and see what we might like to do. Already did a tag for there. Okay, I was thinking of like a long tag for this, and what I was hoping is that I could use some of my multitude of scraps is what I was hoping for. So I'm just going to kind of look and see what we've got. Ooh, that would be pretty. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. And actually, I'm going to keep all of that. What I was wanting to do was use scrapbook paper and not back it. I want it to be thin because otherwise the book gets to be alligator mouthish. So I was hoping to just use the thin paper. Usually in the top pockets, I've used, I have some Project Life type cards that are grid paper on both sides, which is great for writing. But I really want to use up scraps of, because as you can see, I mean, my tray is more than full. It's it's really kind of overflowing, so I would really like to be able to use some of this paper. And, you know, the back can still be written on, so that's all good. Okay, I think I want a lace at the top, a lace tab. I'm just kind of looking at the stash here. This is probably too wide, but maybe not. Oh, I actually really like that. Okay. I'm just gonna add that on as a tab, and then it'll be sticking out the top of the book, which is fun. Gonna look and see. I think this is the right side. Yeah, so anyway, that's my plan. I don't know, I may grab a few of those grid and we could put Christmas tabs on them, but I don't know, I was just thinking it'd be fun to use Christmas paper, and I think it will be fun. Okay, let's not get any Fabri-Tac on my volleyball shirt. Now, I'm just thinking, I don't think I want anything on this to decorate it. I think I just want to have the paper decoration looking through. So, okay, I like that. I'm gonna let it stick up a little while that glue dries. Okay, did that. Okay, so here's one of the things. So what I need is a piece of scratch paper scrap paper that is, I'm going to use this. I need it to be 4 by 6 basically, I think. That's what those Project Life cards are, so that's what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to do 4 by 6. Okay. And then that'll be actually good for a tab. So I might chop one out of that for another spot. So then I'm just going to round the corners, and basically these look like a Project Life card. Okay, I do have some tabs already. So we'll see. Now the tab is going to show up here, so I'd like it to go well with those papers. And like I say, these are out of, oh, there's one. These are out of Christmas paper. Yeah, that'll be good. And it looks good on the card too. So sweet. I also am going to grab my whale tail though, because I might as well just clip this out. It won't go this way, will it? Oh my goodness, it's so close, but it does, which is awesome because I'll get more tabs out of it. don't think I'll get one out of that. Nope, too skinny. Okay. Okay, whale tail. But these will be great too on another spot. So I'll pop those in my baggie. Okay. So really doing this, now the only other decorating I may do is, for instance, on this page, I may do something on there. But, and so maybe we'll go to that next. Because if you guys, you know, you guys may be faster than me, and then you'll kind of see how I sort of finish it off, I guess you could say. Do the other side? Yep. Brain skips today. Okay. Just gonna use glue stick because it's easy. There we go. Okay, so there's that. So that's just going to slide then into this pocket right here. Okay. And now we have over here, and we have a spot here. Now, did I have, oh, I know, I made that one tag and we put it in the front already. I didn't have much pre-made for this. So we need one here, and then we need something there. But let's go over, let's do this page just to kind of show you. And multiple people let me know I had this upside down, but the label goes the other way. I have another piece there. See, I was going by the numbers on the label, and then this is upside down. So, you know, just to let you know, I'm not as silly as you would think I am. Okay, so I have all these great fussy cuts from Rachel's kits. So I thought, let's maybe use something from here on here. Feels like I had a lot more than that, but no. Oh, these are bent. Okay. Oh yeah, there's some more. Okay. Let's just take a look and see what might kind of catch our fancy on this. I mean, that's cute. You know, I thought there was one that was birds. Was there? See, that's really cute too. Look at that. He kind of blends in though, doesn't he? Okay, let's see. I might have used the birds on something else. There's this little girl, and she's adorable. There's another Santa. Here's another little girl. Is that funky because they're different sizes? These two little kids are more the same size. Yeah, I think I might just do that. Yeah, those are cute. Okay. And I don't feel the need to put anything behind them. Again, this is going to be more simple and not as fluffy, because otherwise they just get too fat, altered books. Also had the question about using scrapbook paper in here, in one of these. Maybe you could get away with real thin, like this one. But in general, scrapbooking paper is too thick. I taught a class on altered books here when I was teaching adult education, and one of my pals in the class had done scrapbook paper, and you know, it just was too thick. It was just too thick. Okay, we're gonna get you put down there. So anyway, they're sort of a different animal in a way, altered books, but super fun. I really enjoy them. And then they take so long for me to do that once I get to a certain point and I'm like ready to be done. I'm not there yet, but yes, but I have gotten there on other altered books where it's like, okay, done. Okay. So, I mean, that's the sort of thing that I'll do on some pages like that are, you know, a little more plain, or if you will. Yeah, we'll just put something on to make them happy. And then there'll be tags in here too. So, okay, so we're back to this page. And I'm going to make a 4x6 again. Let's see, what do we have over here? That's a lighter paper. This one's heavier. Cardinals, that's that one's neat. Let's use that. That's a, I think that's a scrap from Blue Fern Studios, and I think it's the oh look, that's 6 already. Christmas Cheer is what it was called, I think. Which, I don't know, I think I'm gonna make this into 3 because I think this will be, these will be great as the cards in the thing. What is, got this other one, need to cut it some more, but I really like that part. Okay, so I need my bigger, might as well get a couple of these prepped, and then we can just fill pockets like crazy. Okay, so I want this to be 6. So I just need a little strip taken off. That. Okay. Now I kind of want to see. Let me get my other one so I'm not so crowded. I kind of want to see where 4 will put me. 4 is right there. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna make these into the journaling cards for the tall pockets too. Perhaps this will go in one where more of the card shows or something. Okay, corner rounder, where are ya when I need ya? Gotta think about what we're gonna do there. I think it would probably be kind of nice to have, I could put a card like that, but just decorate it. And then I think I'll put another of the same in here, and then the page kind of goes together. Okay, plans coming together. But let's decorate that one. And once again, I'm going to keep it I'm going to keep it real flat and just probably use some of these fun fussy cuts that Rachel's provided. If anything, I might put lace on the edge or something like that, but a thin lace. Now, the tab that was the crochet lace, I felt okay doing that just because it sticks up above the book and it's not bulking up the book. I've used that bunch. How about this one? Let's see. Let's look at this one. Oh, it's one of those ones that ribbon can go through. But it looks cute like that, doesn't it? Let's do that. And we're going to go sideways, so I'll have to find a image that will work that way. Oops. Then I wonder why my table gets all gunky. Okay, that's cute. All right, so let's see what we have for images. Got flowers there. Oh my gosh, how cute is she? She's so cute. She's got to go somewhere. Sideways, we do have this still, and that's cute. Might have to reprint out because I really want those birds again, but I don't know where I used them, but maybe they're still in here somewhere. There they are! Those birds. I love these birds. I don't love them on here, though. So far, I like that the best. Okay, but let's see what else I'm missing. Oh, these little kids are cute. They're too tall. And this is just all like postcardy sorts of things, which might not look bad on there. Let's see if we have a sideways one we like. Nope. I think I'm going to go with this. Oh my goodness, I've got ephemera everywhere now. This was hanging off my basket. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Get yourself organized, Gail. Oh, we've got to find a spot for that cute little girl. She's too cute. Yep, I guess my Washington, D.C. coat's going to have to go to Goodwill and bless someone else with its cuteness. Sometimes I keep things thinking that I'll lose weight. Yeah, right. So I should just take it to Goodwill and have someone else use it this winter. Ew. Yep. Gosh, I got a big goop of glue. It is kind of fun in a way not to really have to think about layering and just, you know, really simplify the decorating process. I do kind of appreciate that. Okay, so that's going in there, and that's cute. I like that. Good. That's pretty thick paper. That's blue fern paper, so I have to watch that. But I am gonna do this one that way too. So I'd rather have her more obvious, like something like that. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, this is so fun. I love the decorating part. I mean, I like putting the pages on too. It's fun to see how they look once they're in the book and stuff, but I think decorating is my favorite. I don't think I'm necessarily alone in that either. Yeah, I think it'll be fun to have a few little things on the coffee dyed paper to just kind of decorate them too. You could stamp on your coffee dyed paper too. You could do that, but I'm gonna put her right there. Let's see, I want her umbrella to be on the page. Oh my gosh, isn't she cute? I love her. You are cute, little girl. Okay, so we did that page. Now we're I got, I think, enough time to get this one done to go in this other pocket, and then we'll have several pages done at the front. Now this one, I'm probably not going to put anything on except for a tab, because I want writing space for one thing, but also I want it to be as thin as possible since it's not going to show. Let's see, do we like the green better? Or do we like this color better? I think I like the green. Well, no matter, we're going to have a tab anyway, so that's what's going to probably be important. I think this with the red might be nice. Okay. Let's see, do we like that or do we like that? I think I like that. Okay. Thanks for following along while I kind of jumped around today from decorating pages to you know, covering pages to decorating. Okay, so that one's done. So we're going to go in there with that one. And then that little tab will just poke out. I don't know. Oh, I was going to say this is going to be too long, but they can go down in. I forgot. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there on this one, guys. So thanks so much for crafting with me today. We'll take a quick peek at what we did. Didn't do anything on those. We did our tall little tag. We got a journal card in there. And then the 2 journal cards that we just did. And then back here, we got a little something there. We have this one, which will be fun. It'll be fun to have like a little image or something on that too. And then we got this one done, and we'll definitely put something on this too. Like, I really like that one there. And what else? Let's find another one. Ooh, there's some more kids. I think I'm going to put those kids on there. So I'm just going to, for now, stick those in the pocket. Remember that. Okay, guys, thank you so much for crafting with me today. I hope you have a grateful day, and we will just see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.